Hello? It's me, Matt. Hello?
Oh. Hey, Matt.
I wasn't interrupting anything, was I?
No, we were just fighting. Come on in. Want a drink? Want some coffee?
What are you fighting about?
Stupid.
It's not stupid. He wants us to throw parties and have people over, which we do, of course. But who ends up doing all the work? Me.
Work, which is totally unnecessary. You don't have to do anything. Nobody's forcing you to clean and buy a new outfit and come up with some goddamn theme cocktail, all right? We can just invite people over, last minute, drink what we have, and have a great time. It's more fun that way anyway. But you know what? We'll talk about it later. Matt didn't come over here to see us squabble.
Shit, Matt. Is Elizabeth... Is there any news?
There is. I'll tell you in a moment. Who is he? Does she love him? Who is he?
Matt.
Look, I'm sorry for putting you in this position. But I'm not really the guy who put you there, am I? I just want to know, who is this guy that my wife's been seeing?
Matt. You're angry.
Yeah. And you could be a therapist. Very keen powers of observation.
Wow. I think we should talk another time. I think you need to cool it.
Was it Troy? That fucking Neanderthal?
You don't know him.
Don't you even, Mark. Shame on you. You're her friend.
Yeah, and I'm Matt's friend too. And this is a unique and dramatic situation. I'd want to know.
Don't betray her when she can't even defend herself. Matt, you may not be able to hear this right now, but it's not her fault. Women have needs.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Your marriage wasn't... You worked so hard to make partner, and no one can take that away from you. But then you made partner, and you only got busier. And it's not like you were so involved with the girls. She was lonely.
So you're gonna talk to me about women and cliches. It's never the woman's fault. Was it still going on when she had the accident?
But I stayed out of it, Matt. Anytime Kai started talking about it, I walked away.
And you what? You probably egged her on. Add some drama to your life without any of the actual risk? Whom do you think you're protecting anyway? She doesn't need your protection. It's over. She's going to die.
Don't say that. Say that.
I almost told you yesterday. She's never going to wake up. It's for sure now. Do you hear me? We're going to pull the plug. You're putting lipstick on a corpse.
Come on, Matt. That's a little intense.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to blame you guys. It's just... Does she love him?
How can you ask about him when she's going to die? Who cares? Yes, she loves him. Loved him. Whatever. She's crazy about him. She's going to ask you for a divorce.
haven't even told me his name. I guess it doesn't matter.
Brian Spear. His name is Brian Spear. 2 E's.
These arms are mine. They are lonely, lonely and fielding.
Yes, that one was funny, but the one with the 2 Frenchmen was funny and it was warm.
We got that idea on our trip to Paris.
Oh, remember that summer in France? Hannah, you had jet lag for 6 straight weeks.
Oh, but it was fun though.
Listen, we have something important we need to discuss.
Which is not easy. And we can only do it with close friends. It can never leave this room.
I'm all ears.
For reasons that are too complicated and embarrassing to go into, Hannah and I cannot have children. It's my fault. Please don't ask for details.
Through much discussion, we've decided to do artificial insemination.
I'm still not sure how I feel about it.
I didn't want to go to a sperm bank and have an anonymous donor. I just didn't like that idea.
We'd both feel more comfortable if it was someone we knew and felt warmly toward. Someone healthy and bright.
And you can say no. I know it comes with a lot of implications.
So there you have it. We're asking Norman for sperm.
Gee, my first reaction is after the initial shock is flattered that you would ask me.
Yeah, I'd be the father. You'd have to masturbate into a little wax container.
I can handle that.
Of course, we would not be having intercourse.
Oh my gosh, I have to be honest with you. I feel a little uneasy about this.
Carol, I know it's a lot to ask.
I feel for you, but I'm going to cry. You want my husband to have a child with you.
Don't answer right away. Why don't you just think about it?
Excuse me.
I've given blood before. And clothing to the poor.
Let's talk about this at home, Norman. I think this is a matter for your analyst as well as mine.
And possibly my lawyer.
You guys, you don't have to say, you can say no if you want. I totally understand. We didn't want to mess up the evening. Let's move on. Let's change the subject. Let's do something else. Play chess, checkers, drink more. Want to dance? What do you think of the walls? Come back. Come eat some chips. Sports or something.